Welcome back to our shop. It is still Corona season. As you can see, I'm still wearing the mask. You can see from the stamps, I'm wearing the mask the whole entire day. It's all about being protected and staying healthy. But we're very blessed. As you can see, cars are starting to roll into our shop. We have a lot of great projects this week. The first one is going to be this beautiful Denali. It came in with 24-inch wheels. We're going to be doing a candy red finish on its wheels. And we're also going to redo the calipers. Another shop did the calipers. They're already flaking. But we're going to have to get them redone the proper way. And we're still going to add the lifetime warranty on them. And the brake calipers, they're going to be done in a glossy black finish. Guys, stay tuned. Let me show you what's going to happen on a production line. Let's see what goes on. So I had a gentleman named Tony in the comments. He's asking about a product to use in order to bring the shine back out on a hyper silver wheel. So hyper silver wheels, it all depends on what condition they're currently in. If they're just simply dull, what I recommend using is this product right here. We use liquid ice, extra cut. This one you can actually go in and lightly buff the clear coat, and you're able to add this and it brings the shine back to it. But sometimes these hyper silver, what happens is over time you start seeing black spots throughout the entire wheel, and at that point there's nothing you can do to buff that out. It's already showing the base coat, you're already showing the primer that's already underneath it. Let me show you an example. We have this M5 wheel, hyper silver. So from far away it looks like it's in a decent condition, but as you start getting closer to it, you start seeing, as the hyper silver is starting to go away, you start seeing black dots throughout the finish. And with those black dots, there's really nothing much that can be done because it's already showing the primer underneath the hyper silver. So here it is right here. So even if you try to buff it out and bring back that shine, it's not going to work. So I recommend doing a full restoration, stripping the wheel down all the way to the bare metal and rebuilding it back up. And that's exactly what we're going to do with these M5 wheels. Alright guys, we got the man himself over here getting his hands dirty. Leo the man. Let's see what he's working on. So we got some, what are those, M3 and M5 brake calipers that we're actually working on. We're going to do some custom colors on them. We got 2 sets. And Leo's getting busy taking them apart. They're going to be disassembled and then we're going to get them painted. So one set is going to be painted a factory blue. So it's going to be the M5 blue, and then the other one we're going to be doing the Lamborghini Gallardo orange. So it's going to be pretty wicked. The orange is going to be matching the other parts that's already on the vehicle, and then the blue is just going to be the factory OEM blue. We're not going to actually powder coat these. We're going to do liquid paint on them because the pistons have not been removed. The owner does not want to take the pistons apart because he doesn't want to put reseals in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to mask tape that whole entire area, and we're going to do liquid paint. And of course, when we do liquid paint, we protect it with our lifetime warranty. And let me show you something. This Porsche that I showed you, the wheel that was flaking off, this came to our shop maybe about 2 years ago. And we did the brake calipers on it in the aqua blue. So here it is. Check it out. Check out the quality. That color is still there. It has not faded. It has not peeled off, flaked. And that was done while it was sitting on the vehicle. So that's the quality work that we do. Everything we do is done through liquid paint, PPG, or powder coat, and mostly the powder coat is done through PPG as well. But the most important part is we protect our customers' investment through our lifetime warranty. Just like this Porsche right here. Came in, experienced a little bit of flaking on one of the wheels. We're gonna get it done. Zero hassle. All right, Leo, let me see you flexing. See you flexing, all right. Alberto, the master. ¿Cómo está?
Bien.
You're making it happen.
Working hard.
Anything you touch, you turn into gold. You make it right. Alright, so still early in the day. It's about 3:30 p.m. Friday. There's really not much going on in the machining, just waiting for wheels to come out of the oven. And as you can see, the coronavirus, this Friday, we delivered so many wheels earlier today from the Bentley Pentega to the Charger with the custom bronze wheels. We also did the Audi. We delivered a lot of vehicles today, and here it is. I mean, that's not bad. All of these vehicles you see, they're all new. They came in today. So what happened from last week compared to this week with the coronavirus, it kind of flipped. Before we had the commercial accounts sending us so much work and not many private customers coming in, and this week it completely flipped. We actually had more private customers dropping off their vehicles, and commercial accounts have started slowing down. And here's what I think the reason for it. Number one, the stimulus checks that the government is sending out, it kind of gave people hope that they're not going to be losing their jobs, right? When this whole entire virus is over, they're going to be able to go back to their job. There's going to be work there. And plus, on top of it, which is very important, the government is actually helping out small businesses. That is very powerful, guys. So the government is helping out small businesses like us, anybody that has 500 employees and less. They're actually sending us checks and grants to pay our employees for a total of 2 full months. And I think for that reason, private customers are starting to take advantage of that time, their time staying at home, to bring their cars to us to get repaired. So that way they don't have to sit without a car while they're commuting back and from work. So this is the best time. They're taking advantage of it. And I think the government, with the money-wise, is doing an excellent job to keep the economy rolling by giving grants to small businesses like us. So that way, we can still pay our employees as if they're working 40 hours. So when this whole thing is taken care of, this whole epidemic, they return to work and they return to their normal spending habits. So we've got our fingers crossed. Hopefully within 2 months, the coronavirus is completely wiped out. So as I'm recording this is April 3rd, 2020. Fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully by May, everybody will be able to walk out, hug each other without having to wear these masks. Because I'm tired of washing my hands. My hands are starting to get ashy. Felipe, you washing your hands enough?
Every 10 minutes.
Man, look, already got pimples on my hands.
I just
It's
washed it.
eczema. And they're crusty. They're starting to hurt. I mean, here I got eczema all over my my palm.
I
I'm ready.
just sanitizer all the time, being out there, wiping off every time.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired of being clean. I'm tired. I just want to be dirty for once. I want to go back to my old ways. Oh, there we go. That's the real man's job right here. Let's see what you got, Leo. Man, look at that. He's getting dirty. What's going on, Leo?
What's up, man?
What are you working on?
We're max taking these.
All right, so they just came out of the stripping tank. They've been fully stripped, and now just going in to cover up all the components that should not get painted. Hey, I see you. I see you cooling down. Don't get too wasted on that sugar. All right, so we're doing some nice colors on these. One set is gonna go with this orange, and it's gonna have Brembo stickers on it. And the other one, we're gonna be doing the M5 blue, and we're gonna put the M logos on it, something like this. So how long does it usually take you to mask fade?
About like an hour max.
Okay.
An hour and a half. It should be good to be painted.
Perfect. All right, I'm excited, man. So the GMC wheels are halfway through. We just finished the primer and we did hyper silver underneath them. For those of you that are not aware, in order to do a translucent color, we have to have a chromium base coat. And many times we use the chromium powder coat from Prismatic, but it's such a hard finish to work with. It creates a lot of texture. It has to be baked at higher temperatures. And so often it creates black lines underneath the translucent finish. So in order for us to save ourselves time, we made a decision to use hyper silver. It still creates that chromium effect underneath the wheel, and it's going to give a beautiful finish that's going to be long lasting for decades to come. And that's why these wheels have a hyper silver base coat underneath. So make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to show you the whole entire process as these wheels go from this to get powder coated a beautiful candy red finish. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Man, before you drive off, how do you feel about your wheels?
I mean, I've never seen candy red wheels before until today.
So you're willing to ride that out? All right, yeah, they look beautiful.
I mean, how could you not want this bright of a red wheel?
Yeah, I agree. That's actually beautiful. It definitely stands out in a classy way. Right? What do you think, Felipe?
Candy red, I love them. Change the look on the car.
What else do you suggest?
I suggest to do better look. Do candy red on the GMC.
GMC. So he actually has it wrapped. In this case, you can still see a little bit of red right there. So all he has to do is just remove the wrap, or just put like a candy wrap over it.
Yeah, candy red
Would look good. Yeah. So that way, he'll have a red theme on the vehicle. All right, let's go ahead and drive it off. Wow, look how beautiful they look. As soon as that sun hits it, it gives it that orange, fiery look. Just that chromium underneath it, which is in this case we did hyper silver, just reflects so well in the sun.
What do you think?
Hey, it looks great, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely appreciate your business. Thank you, man. So Josh was saying this is a family car. Can you imagine? He's going to open up the doors. A team of kids is going to roll out. Him and his wife. Man, that's a hot car.
Thanks,
hot family car.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get you taken care of.